Hello.
Hello.
¿Qué tal? Hello.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston. Let's just go. I don't want to keep Paul waiting. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. This is no time to be resting. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin, the last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. You do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right, well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys. How do you do, sir? You look like a man who's been through the mill.
Thank you.
I mean, you've lived some life. I'm 27 years old and I have rarely left Hennigan's stead. Although many years ago we did briefly employ a French governess. Well, I think she was French. She said she was French, but she spoke Russian. That was when Paul thought I would become a lady.
A change of pasture doesn't always make for a fatter calf.
I know, and I wouldn't change my life for all the money in the world. I'm just saying, sometimes I wish I'd been, well, braver. Been to more places, seen more things.
If you ask me, it usually takes more strength to stay than to run, Miss McFarland.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done. Blessings to you. Hello there.
Hello, miss. Not feeling ill, I hope. Need some laudanum?
Hello, friend.
You need something for that gout? Any trouble, let me know.
The marshal best step up post haste. Men starting to question his steel. How are you? I think this market's on the same.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take the stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Whoever built you knew what he was doing.
How do you do, sir?
That something such as killing a man becomes mundane.
Beg your pardon, madam.
Mister, I'm so sorry.
But I don't believe it.
His big mouth got him killed.
I see.
Bye now. Bye.
Hey, handsome, are you busy? You want to spend some time with me?
Why, hello.
What's going on? Just keeps on getting bigger. Damn.
Well, look at you.
Howdy.
Not so fast, partner.
Pardon me, mister.
No thanks. Those days are over.
Mighty fine evening.
Hey, you, the chicken-headed guy, come over here. You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown.
I spent my life proving fools like you wrong. Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you. Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company,
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
The saloon's this way. Come on, boy. Too late for cold feet now. Are you coming or not? Those bastards need to be taught a lesson.
I can assure you that paper notes are as good as gold. Of course you can change that to gold, but you don't want to do that. Well, hell. How about a loan? Our interest rates are very low right now.
Howdy, mister.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months.
You don't say.
Catch me up. I don't want to let that bastard get away.
I'm gonna get to the docks tomorrow. Oh, innards don't feel right at all.
I declare, does what just dribbled out of your mouth count for an anecdote in these parts?
I heard the sawbones was thinking of leaving.
So quacious you ain't, friend.
Big ship in the tobacco set. Right. Big road. Good to see you, sir.
I don't.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man.
Back home, the bakery's shadier than it is out here. And most of them are not.
Hermoso, pareces bien sobrio.
Ooh, now. I'm getting after him. Catch me up.
Para hablar y comer pescado, pues ten cuidado.
Let's go. Oh shit, damn. Yeah. Let's go.
Hey, with it, for Christ's sake.
Where do you think he's headed?
They used Twin Rocks as bait. They got hideouts all over. Walton ain't stupid enough to stay in one place for too long.
He sure looks stupid enough for anything.
He's a slippery son of a bitch, all right. Crazier than a peeled rattler.
Easy. Let's go.
Looks like we got company, boys. Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill. Over here, Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Put it in me. Come on. Put it in me. What are you waiting for? Unload that thing. Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you.
When are you sending the men out to fight?
You ain't getting... There's another one behind the outhouse, boy.
That new deputy don't look like much. Sit or get off the pot.
Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them. Nice shooting, boy. I'd have preferred him to swing. I guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we got the son of a bitch.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
Mister, they're about to hang my buddy and he ain't done nothing wrong. You gotta help.
You're gonna need that horse, mister.
Help! Why don't you get down here, coward?
I recommend you stop complaining. That was far too close. Yeah. Come on, easy up now. Come on. Come on.
We ain't in hoop. You're in the
Get what you deserve. Come. Oh, crap. Go. Let's go. Whoa. Slow it up now. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Is this the blow? I sure did call him a cracker.
way he looks at my wife. I'd steer clear of Pleasant's house if I were you. Bad taps live up that way.
I declare this. Just dribble out of your mouth. You even had your
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! Marshall! Marshal, I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands. So, yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's going to hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
He's just a boy. I'm a terrible mother. Why me?
What are you waiting for? Mount up, boy. Come on, we gotta get to Pike's Basin.
Where is he? He's just a boy. Why me?
Howdy.
I'm a terrible mother.
Come on.
Come on.
How long you been working for the government, Marston? Pound leather, Marston. We need to meet the others at Pike Basin. We need to stick together, boy. Them rustlers might be waiting for us. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. It's only made the rich richer and the poor poorer, and it's killed a way of life.
Building a factory over a field ain't gonna help nobody I know.
Look at what they've done to the natives for God knows how many years now. It's hardly like they're going to suddenly start respecting a man's right to work his land.
Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Yeah. All right. Leave the horses here and follow me.
Whoa.
Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Rustlers, find some cover.
Now this is getting ugly. That ain't good.
Tell the ballers to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you. You got one.
You rustlers make me sick.
Hellfire. Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me. Damn you.
Follow me. Move it out. Stay together.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yep. Maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
We're done for. Oh, no. For Christ's sake.
There's a bridge up ahead. The rustlers are probably guarding it.
What the hell? way. More like that, Marston. Here. Sweet mother of God.
This sure is pleasant. You sure that was dead. You might as well give it up now. I'm the goddamn law. Who's that there? I'm the one that's my season alive. Now what are you gonna do? Come on. The bridge looks clear. Let's join the others.
Are you kidding?
Damn, those Bollard twins got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Some goddamn help you are, Marston.
Come on, up the hill. Let's blaze our way to that ridge.
Oh my good God.
You ain't gonna win this!
Come on, let's take that ridge.
We should cross paths with the marshal up here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'd tell you he's all about the book, letting the judge decide a man's fate, but he throws out plenty of justice. Rush, take him back. Stay with me.
Curious to see
open!
Look lively! They're all across the ridge!
This is right here!
Stay with me! Keep moving, boys! The marshals playing still! Marshall's path should intersect with ours right up here.
I hope he's all right. I should have gone with him.
He'll be fine. He prefers working alone. Always has. He doesn't let us do nothing if he can do it himself.
Stubborn old goat.
Sensible old goat.
I saved your sorry hide more than once back there in Marston. You rustlers make me sick. More of these some bitches. Fucking boys.
Can't nobody live forever. I have to bite the dust.
More like that Marston hit. We're done for. Look out over there. He's only just holding them off.
Hey, was that you or me? Follow me.
Marston got one. For Christ's sakes.
We've come from Mr. Gulch's cattle. Are you kidding me?
Gather around, listen. Jesus wept. There's one of them. You better surrender. You hear? Nice shot.
Are you kidding?
Where's your Brandon Iron now? You put that fella to bed.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
You can say that again.
But one other thing, Marston, Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, Taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
You're not going to get much herding done without a horse. Come on, mount up and move these cattle. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's get these cows moving. Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Come on!
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked.
Good to see you, Mr. Carlin.
Slow up.
Whoa there. Get behind the herd. That should start them moving in the right direction. Assuming they aren't put off by your smell.
Stay behind them, Mr. Marston. That's it.
Yeah!
Come on. Nice job, Mr. Marston. You'll be a rancher.
Good job.
Come on, you dumb heifers. Muy bien, señor.
Ain't that hard, is it?
Come on!
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture.
Easy. Whoa there.
going, Mr. Marston? He's just showing off now. Nearly there.
All right, let's move this large herd out to the far pasture. Sweep back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and tight.
Go!
Keep
Watch the runner. Bonnie's gonna love this.
I thought you'd be better than this. I wouldn't say you're a natural. Come on, boy. Stay with the main herd.
Yeah.
You're doing great, Mr. Marston.
Nearly there, Mr.
Get down
Marston.
here together now.
That's it.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Yeah. Let's go. Good God. Let's go.
Hello. Howdy. Darn freight train ran through again last night, about as loud as hell. You have a good day?
We don't have everything you want, but we do have everything you need. Good to be.
Howdy. What side?
What the hell you doing?
I can take you all over. I can go a little faster. Where to, sir?
I'm going to Armadillo.
Feel free to go to sleep in there, sir.
Wake me if there's any trouble, partner.
Son of a bitch! Help! Someone!
Stinking whore. I'm gonna cut you a new hole. You think I'm a... What the hell are you doing?
Oh, God, nothing!
I couldn't just pass by and let him kill you. Why you want to die?
Where's my rock? Too much noise here. I'm gonna kill you, you bootlicker. I'm gonna get myself.
You're as yellow as mud without the bite. We are on. Don't even think about it.
Come on, then. Show me how you fight crime.
Boy, I sure hope you said your prayers. Be quiet. You ain't gonna like me all red-eyed, you hear?
Let's go.
Greetings. Kiss my drunk ass. This here's the last day of your life.
I need to get out of here. Son of a bitch. Come on. Come on. Hell. Yeah.
Really? He's scared of just about everything.
You don't say. What's going on?
No need for that, partner.
You'll get respect when you show some.
Saloon's a great place to get to know everyone. Those men is getting more bold.
Great, them bean eaters got a right old civil war brewing, sure as shoot.
Howdy.
You are welcome.
Can't wait for my new pocket watch to arrive. You speaking the truth now?
I need to write my mother back in the home country.
That mouth of yours is gonna get you in trouble. How you do?
I need to stop by work. See you soon.
Bye now.
Good day.
That's the last time I go to that saloon. Too many violent drunks.
Jacob Austin House is said to be having relations.
Why don't
with
you and me
Miss
spend a little
Wilson.
time together?
And got killed at Twin Rocks.
Now you know I don't listen to that jibber jabber.
Excuse me, madam.
I won't tell your wife about us.
I hear they pay through the nose for
steer
raccoon
clear of
meat
Pleasant
over the
House.
border.
Miss.
Crazy
I
Mexicans.
Goes that's
When Walker's gang came by, robbing and killing, for some reason they left me alone.
Brainless! Why you always talking about this person and that person?
Bonjour, mister.
Howdy.